It was 2 in the morning when my husband's mistress called, her voice oozing fake panic and real triumph. "Mrs. Lockwood? Harrison got into a brawl over me. Paparazzi are swarming. Come fix this." That's when I knew. The 3-year circus of being Harrison Lockwood's doormat wife was over. To the world, I was Nora Lockwood, the perfect wife who cleaned up his scandals, smiled through his humiliation, and played the shield for his hedonism. To Harrison and his mistress Paige, I was just a punchline, the Upper East Side wife who wouldn't leave. But that night, when I said, "Fine, I'm on my way," I wasn't the same woman who'd screamed, cried, and broken down over his betrayal. The VIP lounge was chaos. Paige draped over Harrison, fake tears in her eyes, clinging to him like a vine. Harrison sat on the velvet sofa, bruised knuckles and split lip, bored but dangerous, arrogant like he owned the building. When he saw me, he smirked, waiting for the explosion. "So, Nora," he drawled, "how are we playing the victim tonight?" Paige leaned in, whispering so only I could hear. "If people find out he fought over me, Lockwood stock tanks. But if it's defending his wife's honor, romantic, right?" She handed me her coat, the cloying floral perfume making me gag, and feigned humility. "Scream at me if you need to. I know I'm just a distraction." But I didn't scream. I took her coat, draped it over my shoulders, and said flatly, "Give me your bag too. If we're selling a lie, we sell it all the way." Harrison's smile vanished. He strode over, ripped the coat off me, and wrapped his own cedar-scented suit jacket around me. "Are you angry?" he murmured, desperate for a reaction. "No," I said. "This is my job." It was my job. PR director for Lockwood Holdings by day, his scandal cleaner by night. But that night, it was the last time. When we walked out to the paparazzi, flashbulbs blinding, I lied smoothly. My husband was defending guests from an intoxicated man, strictly for venue security. Harrison stared at me, stunned. He had no idea how good I'd gotten at lying for him, how long I'd been planning my escape. He followed me home, a first in 6 months of Cold War. "I've neglected you," he said, nostalgic. "Cut the distractions, just us. Come to the gala tomorrow?" I'd heard this before. 3 years of empty promises, 8 distractions he cycled through, all while letting Paige torment me. When he reached for my left hand, he froze. "Nora, where's your ring?" The 12-carat Tiffany cushion cut, symbol of the Lockwood fortune, was gone. I'd sold it, along with every other expensive gift he'd given me, for enough to fund my new startup. "At the jeweler's," I lied. Then Paige called, her sweet voice blaring over Bluetooth. "Don't fight for me again, Harrison. I hate making your wife unhappy." He cranked the volume, waiting for me to snap. I just checked my nails. He laughed, coaxing. "Say the word, and I'll fire her." But I heard the truth. He knew Paige was cruel, knew she undermined me, and he didn't care. "Forget it," I said. "Paige understands you. Leave her be." His eyes turned to contempt. "You'd give up your title if that's what you want?" I said. I was ready. 2 days later, I walked into the Venture Capital Summit as Nora Kingsbury, not Mrs. Lockwood. Paige found me first, gloating. "Harrison's busy with investors. Should I pencil you in for next week?" She leaned in, sneering. "All those scandals? Smoke screens to hide me? He's been paying my tuition since high school." I almost laughed. "If he loves you so much, why are you still his assistant? Why am I still his wife?" Her smile faltered. I turned to Carter Sterling, a top investor, and handed him my card. Before we could talk, Harrison appeared. "Playing investor now?" he mocked, snatching my business plan. He handed it to Paige. "Lockwood Corp funds 120%. You run it." He gave my dreams to his mistress like a party favor. That's when I found him in the corridor, handed him divorce papers, and said, "I'm done being the punchline. Being Mrs. Lockwood is a job." I quit. He lost it, grabbing my arm, furious. He expected a tantrum, tears, a beg for forgiveness, but I felt nothing. I slipped away, and he didn't stop me. A week later, his world crumbled. The auction house called. He found out I'd sold every piece of jewelry he'd given me. The media ran headlines. "Mistress Lockwood cashes out." Paige, left to handle his PR, smashed a photographer's camera, trending as #Lockwood Mistress Assaults Press. The tide turned. #Team Nora trended, with stories of how I'd always treated staff kindly, how I'd cleaned up his messes alone. Harrison spent a fortune buying back my jewelry, then called, blocked, texted, undelivered. He fired Paige, flew to find me, and begged, "I'll change. I'll transfer all my assets to you." One more chance, but here's the twist. Harrison isn't the only one who lost something. Did I really destroy him? Or did he destroy himself? What secret did I hide in my startup funding that he never found? The full story, all the lies, the betrayal, and the sweetest revenge is on my homepage. Click my profile now. It's free, and you'll never guess how I turned his arrogance into my fortune. Don't miss it.